Endeavor? What is this odd expression on your face? Is it tenderness or mourning?
Don't let him get in your head! Ignore his taunts! Your mission is to defeat All for One as quickly as possible!
You made your tortured masterpiece mop up your mistakes. You should be elated.
Shut your mouth!
You know, Endeavor, I have long been aware of your rancid lust for power. In fact, I made sure my plans accounted for it. I hate to let a fertile plot of land go to waste. Poor Toya's body. You never found it, did you?
I will kill you!
Now, Nagant's replacement. Tell me, are you quick enough to dodge this?
Wall!
I can't hope to match Endeavor's power, but I can still help you. We're a good team.
As Hawks and Endeavor faced imminent peril, Tokoyami and Jiro rushed to their aid. Confronting All for One for the first time, they trembled with fear, but they steeled themselves, ready to do everything they could. Battle start!
To a good fight. Time to finish this, Tokoyami! And that girl from Class 1A? Get out of here! This is no place for you two! You'll die! I'm not going anywhere. You know why I'm here. We were assigned to this battleground. Deployed to assist you in case of a stalemate. Let me help! Jeez, I'm so pathetic. What am I thinking? Jiro, please lend me your aid again.
Why does One for All attract so many swarming gnats? You remind me of those comics I read. There are always insignificant characters in them who acted as cannon fodder.
Whatever, man! You shouldn't monologue until you've actually taken us down! All for One!
You're trembling, pitiful child. You've been training in the classroom, but this is real life.
I'll cut in. Assault! Multiple strikes!
Isn't this fun? Just die, you little weakling. Death is drawn one step closer to the end.
Press on!
I'm just toying with you.
I won't back down!
Let's keep it going.
I'll push through! Time to hunt for prey. Counter-strike!
Let's play a little more.
Counter-strike! You got it!
No
Multiple
soul
strikes!
shall be
A
spared.
force I cannot resist!
Now you've gone to make me angry.
We shall finish
The
this!
vocalist has arrived. 1, 2, 3,
That's no good at all. No. Now then.
Time to rock out loud. What can my music do for others?
Keep me waiting.
Maximum tension! Legato! An opening!
No,
I'll slice you up! 1, 2, 3, 4!
It's about time I kill you. I withdraw your vibrations. We're just getting
With rhythm! Get into the rhythm and go with the flow. Sounds nice, right? I'll slice you up.
good.
Time to rock out loud. What can my music do for others? I'll strike! Connecting the jacks! With rhythm! Legato!
Finish!
I'll see you in hell. You extras are just delusional supporting characters. Children, You thought you could best the Demon Lord? Did you really believe you were something special? I almost feel bad for you.
You moron! Talk all you want about strength and fear! Tell us we're weak, or that we think we're special! Those are just words! And I don't give a damn what you say! What matters is what you've done! You keep making my friends cry! Heartbeat surround! Legato!
Your motivations and abilities are woefully immature, as is your behavior. Allow me to be blunt. I find you wholly underwhelming. Are the quirks I've stolen trying to stop me? Surely not. Even New Order failed at this. What would cause them to rise against me? Don't tell me these weaklings inspired them.
Now, Hawks!
Sound vibration enhanced! Blood Feather Blade! Shoto, are you okay? And Toya, my sons, what the hell are you doing? Endeavor! You're undoubtedly weaker now. Your position, and your atonement, the mistakes, and your duty. Together, they've exposed just how pathetic you are. You've sunk so low that I can barely stand to look at you. You are not a superhero. You know that. But don't forget your origin. How inferior you felt to a true hero. To endeavor means to face your failures. You tried to hide your shame behind bravado and fury. Face it, you will never match All Might. Or Deku. The real villain you fight isn't a lunatic tyrant, but your own weakness. Truth is, you can't hope to be reborn as someone noble. So keep cursing the weakness inside of you. It's the only thing that's kept you alive this long.
His relentless obsession had shattered everything. Acknowledging his sins and his origins, he still refused to back down, even with a missing arm. Clinging to his last ounce of strength, Endeavor's unwavering resolve reminded All for One of the bitterness of that day. Battle start!
I'll show you the difference between...
Good. Your persistence has left you warped. A twisted approximation of so-called hero. So, what's your excuse this time? Let me guess. You were looking out for the greater good. You're a fool.
That's right. You bet your ass I'm persistent. There will never be a day when I'm able to pat myself on the back, or find peace by thinking I did my absolute best.
I knew you would put up a dogged fight, but you're giving me flashbacks to that terrible day. I never thought someone like you would be capable of such a feat. Wounded heroes really are the most frightening animals. I'm just warming up.
Close in!
Pretty well.
Enough! Curse your weakness forever!
So close.
I can't let
Let's
my guard
keep it
down.
going.
So close. Push through! Absolute victory! Close in!
Light a match.
Enough! Be angry with yourself! Clear the way! Absolute victory!
You will soar.
Forward! I'll push through!
This is warming me up.
Enough!
Now,
Curse your weakness forever!
I'm getting into this.
Absolute victory! Close in! Surpass them! Limits! Surpass them! Limits!
Now you
I won't hold back! Enough!
Bow forward.
I can't let my guard down! You can't beat me
You're
down!
taking me lightly.
Straight ahead! You can't beat me!
Now then, this isn't good. Can you withstand it?
I can't let my guard down!
Finish!
That's more than enough for one day.
My duty is to defeat you, so that's what I'm gonna do! Huh? Who's the slow one now? Finishing Burn! Why didn't you break out Prominence Burn? The attack would have been wasted. He blocked at the last second. I've got to break his defense. Look at you, keeping a cool head. No. My rage is all-consuming!
I can steal his quirk.
Those damned hands have destroyed too many futures already!
You want to talk, Endeavor?
Yeah, I know that. But I'll destroy you now, so the mistakes of the past don't hold back future heroes! Resentment, anger, punishment, I'll take those on myself! I'll win! Then keep looking at Toya!
Do you think so little of me? That I'd show up to the final reckoning without an ace up my sleeve? Heroes aren't the only ones who put their lives on the line. Villains are also at their most frightening when they're wounded. You should be proud, Endeavor. I knew I might have to play this card, but I never thought I would need it to beat the likes of you.
He's grown younger. His body, it's in perfect condition.
This rewind quirk saved my life, but it will continue to de-age me until I cease to exist. But that's fine. My dream will live on inside Tomura Shigaraki.
I won't let you reach Shigaraki! I'll forge a future that goes beyond. A future so bright, we can't help but smile!
Oh, big yikes! Like, that was for realsies close.
Shiketsu High School Hero Course present! Here for backup!
All for One's attack captured Hawks. But then, the students of Shiketsu appeared. The situation descended into chaos. but they had to stop him, no matter what. Battle start!
The fight started here.
You sure that's all for one? When do you get a face card?
I crave vengeance for my father. But I won't be blinded by hate. That's exactly what our enemy wants.
This far into our battle, and you still want to believe you can defeat me? The only one of you who could make an impact isn't even here. That's not bravery. You just never saw my power when I was in my prime. Some of you in battle can't recall a time before All Might was on the rise. And the youngest of you only ever knew a world where he reigned supreme. You're ignorant to the way the world trembled before he became a symbol. The era marked by darkness. My golden age was defined by suspicion and resentment, exploitation and prejudice.
Yeah, we get that! We don't know much about you, though! They only teach us the important stuff in contemporary history! Todoroki's my buddy, and I've been watching him and his pops! I'm here because I'm cheering for them to come out on top! Their hot-blooded passion burned away any fear I might have had of you! Your glory days are long gone! Tomorrow we'll see a future built by the heroes I'm rooting for! You won't stop them!
We charge towards our dream. The smile of chaos.
This isn't over yet!
You have
Just grow! Pierce! You lack skill! Only a fool wouldn't understand their situation.
pitiful. Return to dust.
From above!
That's the spirit.
Not enough!
This is
you let your guard down! Going on the offensive! No fury!
Gale Force joins the battle!
Kneel before your
I'll
god.
trap you with wind! Keep swirling and sweeping everything up!
Late. Let's finish this real quick. I'm totes gonna give it my best. I got the moves.
I'm reaching
Wanna
my
catch
limit.
feelings?
That's the spirit.
Don't. I could keep going.
Not worth my
Stay
time.
focused.
That's the spirit. I'll rejuvenate.
Here I go. You totally can't run away.
Finish!
I must hurry.
As the Shiketsu students held back All for One, Tokoyami stored up darkness for the next strike. When he fully released his quirk, that attack surged towards the back of All for One. Battle start!
You
Darkness comes in many forms.
You have no right to speak of it. Don't forget the era of darkness you ruled.
Is one that we've devoured.
All Might himself told me you didn't steal Endeavor's quirk because touching his fire isn't touching him. This is why I was chosen to support Hawks and Endeavor. Dark Shadow, total release!
You must really want to. I'm reaching my limit. That's the spirit. That's the spirit.
Finish!
I must hurry.
How obnoxious. Only a bully tries to solve their problems by punching them.
He's even younger now.
Youth is a wondrous thing. To think the boy could push me to such lengths. You've made quite the decent showing of it, Hawks. Yes, let the people witness this carnage and lose faith in you all over again. We've reached the end, and you couldn't save anything. Heroes.
Dad? Those flames on his chest. Is that the phosphor move Shoto mentioned? Toya! What did you do to Shoto?
I wanted to bring you his corpse as a present, but he was too strong. It would have been perfect, Dad. Now my dream won't come true. But at the very least, I can still destroy as much as I can. Whatever's important to you, the world you're trying to protect.
As Endeavor sought to fulfill his mission to stop Dobby, the villain realized that he could not completely fulfill his dreams of revenge. He turned to self-destruction to cause as much suffering as he could. Battle start!
Enough! Face it, Endeavor! The plan to split everyone up fell apart! Our allies can't battle in this nasty heat! And if we fall here, the villains will converge on Deku and Shigaraki! You have to stop Toya! My duty. This time I'm watching Toya. Father! Look at me!
You gotta do quirk training with me!
Are you watching now?
I'll be the strongest! Look what I figured out how to do!
Toya! Put out your flames!
You're the one who lit that fire under me!
Watch me!
Do you see, Dad? Look how hot my flames are already! I can surpass him! Look at me!
Curse your weakness forever! I won't look away from the sins of my past! I'll crush you! Take my rage! 2 ashes! Can't get worn down! Absolute victory! You can't beat me! Enough! Close in! I'll crush you! 2 ashes! Absolute victory! I won't hold back! Watch me! I'll shoulder the burden! That's right, I'm persistent! You think you can burn me? I can't let my guard down! You can't beat me! Forward! To the side! This fist! I'll bear all the anger, hatred, and punishment! Feel!
Finish!
No, not yet!
an unconscious Dabi called Endeavor Dad. As he faced Dabi's attacks, which almost seemed playful, Endeavor recalled how Toya was as a child. Battle start!
I'll show you the difference, but I don't want to watch you die! All I can show anyone is the world of heroes.
Aren't you just running away?
Not to! Let's play! His mind's long gone. How's he still fighting when his fire's so hot that I'm getting burned?
All he wants is for you to look at him, to notice him. That's all.
Near-death experiences have been known to awaken Quirks. Has the specter of death given him the strength to keep going?
You can at least do that.
That's great, Quirk. I'm responsible for all of this. I chose to bear these burdens and strive for atonement. But you were there, watching me the entire time, weren't you?
Dad, on your next day off, come to Sokoto Peak with me.
Even though I couldn't look back at you, the person that I wronged so appallingly.
I can do really cool stuff now, you gotta see it! And you'll be glad you created me!
I won't hold back! Close in! I'll crush you! Take my rage! I'm getting fired up! 2 ashes! Be angry with yourself! Enough! Curse your weakness forever! I can't let my guard down! Absolute victory! My rage fuels me! Push through! Curse your weakness forever!
Plus Ultra finish!
No, not yet! Ray! No! Why are you here? Get away now, or you'll burn to death! You!
I'm sorry!
Not so! Tokoyami!
I won't lose anybody else!
Yeah, stupid! Stop causing your family so much trouble!
Everyone is watching. So, this is what it's like. If it was this simple a thing, then why? I wish I'd known sooner.